Hello, everyone out there. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with another live webinar. This is a webinar for direct mail and postcard program opportunities. And what I want to do is share some information with you guys. We've been going on some trainings on how to promote this opportunity, Impact Mailing Club, online. And then we're also going to be going over some other trainings on how to promote offline. But I have something very special for you guys tonight, something that I want to share with you guys. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys, we were talking about YouTube and thumbnails and descriptions and titles. So what I want to do is finish showing you guys the information about the description, something else I thought about that you guys can do. And then we're going to go into why this is a secondary or another stream of income. So for those that don't know, I have about currently, I want to say 5 to 6 streams of income, about 6, yeah, 6. And somehow they all kind of mesh together because I don't promote a lot of programs, but then what I do is promote a lot of ways to leverage the opportunity that I'm currently promoting. And that's basically what you want to do is have a program. You want to tie it to different traffic strategies and softwares that can help you to take your business to the next level. So what I tell people is instead of jumping around from one program to the next, stick with what you really like, one program that's working, and then what you can do is tie in other things to it that will actually start helping you to earn additional income. So that's what we're going to go over today. First, what I want to discuss with you guys is one of the things that I didn't mention for your description. When you include your link, you can include other things that you are involved in that works. So your link doesn't have to just have Impact Mailing Club. It can also have any type of software that you use, any type of capture page service that you use, any type of website you use to create funnels, anything like that, you can actually include that in your link. So in your description. So what I want people to do is to really think about other things that you have paid for that has an affiliate portion to the back of it, and make sure to add those affiliate links in your description. And then what you could do is just write a little bit of information about that affiliate link. So as an example, I use Power Lead System for capture pages and sales pages. So even though I'm promoting Impact Mailing Club, if I want to show people how to promote online as well, I can include my link for Power Lead System because that's where you can get unlimited subdomains, unlimited capture pages, and things of that nature. So you always want to make sure that to take advantage of the other programs you're involved in and include them in the link. Now, what I wouldn't do is include a whole bunch of different businesses that's not within the same category, because that's going to kind of make it seem like you're all over the place. So just stick with what works together. So as another example, I use a software called TubeBuddy, and that allows me to do a bunch of different things, and they have an affiliate portion to that. I can include that in my description. It allows you to just drive more traffic and sales to your business. I can use the software that I use to make thumbnails. I can include that also in my description because that's just going to help people to create better thumbnails and to do it faster. So these are just certain things that you can take advantage of. People like to have choices, okay? People like to have options. And I always tell people that give people more than one thing. So if there's one thing that they really don't like or they're a little iffy about, they may be attracted to something else. And that's what this business is all about. It's about giving people options and then letting them pick and choose what it is that they really want to do. So with that said, we're going to move on. I'm not going to keep you guys too long, but we're going to move on, and I want to just show you guys something. So another reason why we're building as far as we're going to be building as far as with YouTube is because YouTube is another form of traffic that by you just building up your channel, you can make a full-time income with YouTube. So YouTube have just paid me $642 as of today. And that's from the amount of views that people that I have on my channel from people watching my videos. So what I wanted to tell people is that as a team, if we're building this foundation, we're building our YouTube channels, you can eventually start making money from YouTube, and it doesn't take a long time to do this. So what it basically boils down to is consistently applying information to your channel that people are going to view, and engaging them to your channel in your videos, so that you can start to get paid for the amount of time people are viewing these videos. So now when you start your channel, the first 100 subscribers is like the hardest. Once you get past 100 subscribers, it's pretty much easy sailing, okay? Another thing that I realized with YouTube is that when you first start, in order for you to monetize your channel to start getting paid from Google AdSense, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now, for a lot of people, that may sound scary. And it may be, it feel like a challenge to get to that. But the way that we're gonna build this up is by adding our channels to the membership site that I'm currently almost done with. It'll be done by this week. And what we're gonna do is subscribe to each other's channel and help build up our platform, our YouTube channel, so that we can start reaching those hours. So 4,000 watch hours is not bad. That's pretty simple to get to, but what's harder to get to is the 1,000 subscribers. If we're working as a team, everyone's building up each other's channel, checking out each other's stuff, subscribing to each other's channel, viewing the content, that's going to help you significantly to reach your goal. And what I'm also going to teach people how to do is how to connect certain videos to your Facebook page, so then you have a ton of people from Facebook viewing your videos. So guys, this can be easily $100 a day for just posting these videos to your channel. Always remember, the more the merrier, okay? If there's some days where I post twice a day, I may post 2 videos, I premiere them, they go out at a certain time, and what I do is, according to the time that most people are viewing my videos, that's what time I post my channels for. And in the membership site, when we actually have that up and available, that's going to be one of the things I'm going to teach people, because it's just not about posting randomly. YouTube gives you enough information so that you know what time to post for your audience. So your audience may be very active in the evening, or maybe very active in the morning. You're going to be able to gather that information and then schedule videos out according to the time that your audience is actually watching you, okay? So how do you really do this, and what's really important? Thumbnails, content, posting at the right time, and making sure that you're doing it consistently. Because if YouTube see that you're consistent, they will reward you for that. They'll reward you for your efforts, and it could be the amount of money that you can make using this platform and doing this is just out the window. It's really a fantastic way to start earning thousands of dollars a month, and turning that also into a full-time income. So as you can see, I can go in here and from day to day, it'll tell me how I'm doing. And it's funny, like you can see here, right before I went to vacation, everything dropped because I didn't do any videos. And what I should have done was schedule out videos and pretty much had them available during that week. But as you can see, when I came back, I started videos again and everything spiked up. I'm currently at an estimated revenue of $100. This is, guys, again, just extra income. If you are earning $500 a month, $1,000 a month, that's all additional money. And then what you can do is see which one of your videos is performing the best. They give you your top videos. They also give you a breakdown to who's watching you when, during what times, is your peak hours here, how many subscribers you have. So as you can see, I have almost 4,000 subscribers. And then it tells you how you're performing. So it says your channel got 8,994 views in the last 28 days, which is less than what I normally get. Now, the reason why that happened is because I was not active during the 3 weeks that I was on vacation. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take a lot of time to teach people how to use this platform in order to generate income while you're posting your videos and giving people information about Impact Mailing Club or whatever program that you're in. And we're going to literally walk through this step by step. So do anybody have any questions so far? Okay, you guys could chat, write in the chat box if you need to. So for people that missed this one, I mean, this is going to be the icing on the cake. So this is a 2-for-1 deal, right? That's how I look at it, a 2-for-1. And what we're going to do is we're going to really take things to the next level. We are in our peak season. What I want to do is try to keep the momentum going and allowing other people to come in and share their stories. We're going to be doing some interviews, getting people comfortable in front of the camera with speaking or sharing, speaking and sharing their stories. And we're going to just load out channels. The more videos you have, the easier this will be, the smoother it will be, and you will start to build momentum. The first 100 subscribers is the hardest. After that, I noticed that within my first 75 days, when I first started YouTube, that's when I had a large amount of traffic coming to my page and coming to my link. And it's just because after a certain amount of time, YouTube will just start to throw traffic to your channel based off of the keywords that you're going to be using. So in the next meeting, we're going to go over keywords, keyword research. We're going to go over TubeBuddy, which is something that I use that's extremely inexpensive but highly effective. And we're going to go over keywords, TubeBuddy. Oh, and then we're going to also be doing some thumbnails together. So I'm going to show you guys easily how you can do thumbnails. For those that didn't get the software that I recommended, there is some free ways you can do this as well. What I like is the fact that what I use is only for thumbnails. So it just helps you to move faster and you don't have to do much with it. Yes, and we're going to go over how to schedule YouTube videos. So in our next meeting, one of the videos that I have, I'm gonna do a video that morning, and I'm going to have it available for us to load together so you guys can see exactly how to schedule out YouTube videos. And I remember now, the last thing I'm gonna do is show you guys how to add your intro to any video that you want and create a brand new video for your channel. So your intro will be on the front, the video on the back, and I'm gonna show you guys how to play with it and maneuver certain things within that video. So that is one of the trainings that we're gonna do. That training is gonna be by itself because there's a few steps, and I want people to just really focus on how to edit videos and how to add to videos, okay? And we're also gonna be going over different topics you can discuss when you feel comfortable enough to start producing your own videos. So I'm gonna in the membership site that we're gonna create, there is going to be a ton of different topics you can discuss. I like to always start discussions with me. In the beginning of this whole process, you should really be telling people about who you are, what it is that you want, why you're doing what you're doing, and how it can benefit them. So it's not mostly about your program, it's about getting people comfortable with you and your journey, and then adding on, what it is that you're actually promoting. So we're gonna have that as well. This particular chat room is gonna be turned into a prospecting group. And then once the membership site is up and ready, all of those who are part of the membership site will be moved over to a different Zoom link, okay? So we're gonna be holding this particular Zoom link that you're in now, this chat room you're in right now, this is gonna be only for prospects, okay? People who are interested in direct mail. If you are a part of the membership site, which is going to be available at the end of this week, that will be for all of the additional trainings that we're going to have from Facebook, YouTube, the best offline traffic generation strategies that I use, and then also the customized packages that is going to be created for those who are a part of direct mail. Okay, Savella, for the price for the membership site, there's going to be 2 levels. The basic, hold on one second for me. Okay, so for the basic membership, it's going to be $29 a month. And for the pro level, it's going to be $49 a month. And then it's going to also break down what you get for each level. There is going to be a way to pay for the annual membership for only the pro level as well, which will just give you which will give you a discount for like 4 months if you actually go and pay for the annual. So that's going to be the price for the ongoing training, ongoing webinars. But this link that we're on now is going to be free. And this is going to be for all prospecting groups. This is going to be an ongoing link for Impact Mailing Club. And people will be able to load these videos for free onto their channel. These will be for the public, okay? So what we're going to start doing is I have a domain that's connected to this link that people are going to be able to give out and actually give to people for them to get more information about Impact Mailing Club. Also, if anybody wants to become affiliate of the membership site, you will receive 30% commissions for each person that joins the membership site, okay? So 30% commissions on that as well. Any other questions? And guys, when you guys see the packages that we're doing, drop cards, you're gonna have your cover letters made. You're gonna also, it's just like a ton of stuff. Oh, let me go grab something really quick. I wanna show you something. Okay, so I also put together, I purchased these calendars, My Direct Mail Solution, that's the name of the program. As you can see, my little avatar here, and we talk about these avatars too, these custom images. We're gonna also go over that in the training, but these are the calendars you're gonna also receive with your packet, and it's gonna come with a blueprint that's step-by-step, where you're gonna actually just fill in on the calendar your marketing methods that you choose. What I did was I organized it by color based off of the most effective and what is pretty much ineffective. Not ineffective, but it doesn't work as well. As an example, I used to post to groups, and I would be posting for like 8 to 10 hours a day, and I would be lucky if I had 2 signups. Now, I used to get signups from doing that, but that's not the most effective strategy. But if people have a lot of time and they want to use that strategy, they can do so. Now what I do is, if you go to my Facebook page, you'll see where I have a lot of shares. Like if you guys go to my page and you guys look at my videos, you'll see where I have 59 shares, 69 shares. I literally do that within a minute. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that, where you're not actually going in and posting manually to groups. There's a way you can actually do it really fast and get a lot of traffic. So you guys can use any of the marketing methods that I provide, but it's going to discuss the most effective, what's kind of like in the middle, and what's least effective, if that makes sense. And then what we're going to do is fill out the calendar together so that we stay on track. And then what we're going to also discuss is the makeup day, which is really important, because sometimes what happens is when people miss too many days, they give up. You don't need to do that. All you need to do is have a makeup day. My makeup day was always on Saturday. So if I was feeling ill during the week, or you know, whatever it was, I would make up on Saturday. If it was during the week, I had a makeup day during the week. So that's all you really need to do to stay on track. And then I give you guys all of the resources on where to get offline um, materials for your business at a reasonable price. So we're going over drop cards, business cards for free. We're going over everything where you could get flyers made. Um, and I think there's like, I want to say about 7 different resources that I have. And then I show you where to also get high converting leads if you want to do the peel and stick. But we're going to really save that for later, because what I was telling a young lady the other day is, if you have a person that has 50 postcards and a person that has 500 postcards, and the 500 postcards was going in the mail and the 50 postcards was going into public paid places, which one you think I'm going to choose? Somebody in the chat room. The 50, correct. Yep, 50. And the reason why is because I'm going to get way more eyeballs with those 50 than just those 500 that's going to see it one time and most likely throw it in the mail. Now, that's not to say it's going to always happen, right? We are going to have some people that sign up, but you have a higher chance of way more conversions if you put the 50 in public places. So even though I started out offline with mailings, I realized when I had that little light bulb moment, it was just like, as an example, for Walmart, Burger King, all these places, you may get something in the mail once in a while, right? Once in a while, you might get a little magazine where you could cut it out and get you a buy one, get one free on the biscuits. Anybody get those in the mail? Sometimes you might have that in the mail, right? But most of the time, where do you see McDonald's and Walmart and all of those places? On TV, right? So once I had that light bulb moment, or sometimes I'll see the billboard when I'm driving on the highway. Why are they doing it like that more than they're doing it offline? Is because you get to see more people, more traffic. So it's the same thing with what we're doing. It's nothing wrong with putting stuff in the mail once in a while, but you really want to focus on public places where you have more eyeballs to grab attention, right? So that's another thing we're gonna go over. That's a whole nother, but it's really like, when you start to think of other people and the way that they do things, even bigger branches, bigger places that have way more money, way more traffic, way more funds, you just got to think about what they're doing and why it works, and it just kind of all makes sense. Does that make sense, everybody? Okay. So anybody have any other questions? If not, we're gonna wrap it up. How you guys feel about the YouTube part that we talked about? Feel good? Everybody understands it? Okay, good. Okay, so yep, the next meeting, we're gonna finish up some more stuff about YouTube. And then what I wanna do is I want to talk to some people who already have YouTube channels. So we have people here that I am subscribed to the channel, or I know for sure that they have channels. Almisa, I know Almisa has a channel that she's been working on for quite some time. And there's some other people that have some subscribers on their channel. It's so funny. I have another channel that I really don't use a lot. I started out using it a lot. It has over 100 subscribers on it. And I used it for like a good 2 months, and then kind of just said I'm going to focus on one channel. But I kind of wanted to start doing when I first got into the industry, crowdfunding was a big thing, and I was kind of like on that streak for a little while. But it does take consistency. It does take a little bit of time, but guys, you know, it's well worth it. When we have 500 people, 600 people a part of the team, it's going to just be so much easier to really just take things to the next level on YouTube. Because if we're all just looking at each other's stuff, viewing each other's stuff, subscribing to each other's channel, really uplifting each other and supporting each other, it's just going to happen way faster than it would if you were trying to do it by yourself. And that's what the main goal is. Okay, that's the main goal with all of this. So 400, Alnisa, that's still good. 400 is really good. So the next webinar, I'm not for sure what date it is. I'm going to I want to say, what's today, Monday? It's going to be either Wednesday or Thursday, the next webinar, because I'm going to be out of the country on I'm going to be leaving over the weekend. So I'm only free till Thursday, and then I'll still be working, but I'll be traveling during the weekend. So yeah, guys, I'm excited, and again, we're gonna break it up. Still, we're gonna move fast, but we're gonna keep breaking things up. And if you guys think of anything or have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. All right, so have a good night, and I'll see you guys at the next webinar.